Hello. Update for today. Today is Leap Day. It is Wednesday, the 29th of February. It is the fourth day since my insemination, and I have a lot of updates, so I actually wrote stuff down. So on yesterday, when I got my call from the doctor's office, the 8 eggs were as follows. We had 3 embryos that had split into 9 cells. We had 2 embryos that split into 8 cells. We had 2 embryos that were at 7 cells and 1 embryo that was at 6 cells. So that was really good because they were looking for the embryos to at least be 8 cells on yesterday. One thing that I did say on my last video was that I didn't understand why they were only going to transfer 2 at the blast stage if they originally told me that there was only a 35% chance that each egg would stick. But that was at the 3-day stage. So once you go to the blast stages, the chances increase significantly, and that's why they only do 2. So I completely understand that process now. Now today we had 1 embryo that had 8 cells, 1 embryo that had 9 cells, 3 embryos at the Morula, M-O-R-U-L-A stage. We had 3 embryos at the early blast stage. Now, one thing I did learn today is that there are different stages of blastocyst. You have the Morula stage, which is when your embryo has split into 16 cells. You have an early blastocyst stage. You have blastocyst, you have expanded blastocyst, and you have hatching blastocyst. So ideally, the doctors want to transfer embryos that are either at the expanded blastocyst or hatching blastocyst. So basically, some people will get assisted hatching, and the assisted hatching is basically assisting the expanded blastocyst. It means that it hasn't broken through the hard shell, and the doctors assist with that. So, with that said, the goal, I've been set up for an appointment tomorrow, which is March the 1st, to do my transfer. That is pending if we have at least 2 eggs that are at the hatching blastocyst or at the expanded blastocyst. If they are expanding blastocysts, then they will assist the hatch. I know this is crazy. It's a lot. And the first time that the nurse said it to me, I was like, oh my God, I'm never going to learn this. But the second time she said it to me, I completely got it. So, like I said, the first blast stage is the Morula. That's when it's 16 cells. Then you have early blastocyst, expanded blastocyst, and hatching blastocyst. So ideally, the hatching stage is where you want to be. So right now, I'm tentatively scheduled for 10:30 tomorrow morning. I have to be there at 9:30 to do my transfer of 2, hopefully, hatching blastocysts or expanded blasts that they will assist. So, I think everything looks good because we do have 3 at the Morula stage, and we have 3 at the early blast. So after early blast, of course, is the blastocyst, and then the expanded and the hatching. And I know I've said it like 17 times, right? But I'm telling you that's how many times I had to say it to myself in order to get it in my head. And if you are like I was when I first heard all this, I was like, just shoot me in the face. My God. Like, I don't want to learn another thing through this entire process. But that's pretty much where we are today. So hopefully tomorrow things will go through as planned on Thursday, March 1st, that we'll do our transfer. And then of course the 12th we will do our pregnancy test, and the 22nd of March is our first ultrasound. And I already know that November 17th is our due date, so we're excited. Everything just needs to stick where it's supposed to, and that'll pretty much be it. I'll give another update after we actually do the after we do the training.